straight away. Looking over on the left side of the field. Contribution from the colour guard, strong, expressive qualities, very good, excellent. The balance of the colour guard, the sabres on the left side, really good job there, okay? Into the floor, out of the floor, sense of breath, working very well. Squeeze the sabre on the catch, please, okay? Yeah, good use of the trumpets there to highlight the characterization, okay? 2, 3, 4 elements going around on the field right now, working very well, okay? Everything seems coordinated. Let's see how this progresses as we expand the formation. Great job, excellent, well done. Percussion doing a great job there, okay? Taking the eye and the focal point with the movement and the nuance of the and the lunge. Great job, well done. Yeah. Be careful how we move into this formation. If I look at the 3 trumpets down at the front and the centre, it looked very fragmented, looked very rushed, looked quite awkward at times. Okay, the momentum pushing down to the character. Okay, and the movement coming down to the front and the change. Is there an opportunity for the colour guard who are now... I can see a colour guard right down at the bottom right, but I didn't really see that person there. What's the contribution for these snares and the bass drums over in the top left-hand corner? If anything, more of a distraction, if anything, from the front, because I was looking at what they were doing at the back and what contribution they had with the overall program. So something to look at, maybe get them in that linear line a lot quicker, get them moving across the field so it's less obvious, okay? Maybe less distracting for you. It's designer's choice, though. Ensemble control working very well, the feet phasing working very well, the articulation of the body working very well, the contribution now again from the colour guard working to an excellent level, well done. Percussion, yeah, great stance, okay, good uniformity as you move around the field, okay. Look at the spatial awareness, brass, okay? Just make sure we can tighten up on the ensemble control and the spatial awareness. Okay, yeah. But again, I do question whether the percussion, what role are they having there? Is it in case you need them out of the way? How does it contribute to the overall visual program? I'm not sure, because they came around to the left side, played a bit of music, and then they were just pushed off into the corner again. Horn members, be stronger with the articulation of the horns, with the visuals that you were doing. When you're looking around, are you looking around for rain? Okay, it looks very lethargic in terms of the role play that the brass members are playing, okay? Had a baritone crossing the whole of that line from the left on the centre all the way to the right side. Very awkward in terms of that transition and being very forced. Yeah, got some very haphazard, random way of moving some of your horn transitions, okay? Looks at times very awkward. The start of the shape is fine. As you go through the shape, it's very awkward. Lots of random people moving in different directions, and the finish of the shape is good. But it's at times in the middle, it becomes very awkward, and lots of questions why in terms of your design choices, okay? Very untidy at the back there. Okay, we're going to be in linear lines to assist with clarity and ensemble control and the precision and uniformity and the adherence to style and role. You need to be in linear lines. Okay. Okay, well done highlighting the characterization and moving also into this next section with the role play. Well done. Creating the focal point with the dancer and the character working very well. Expressive qualities through time and flow being demonstrated to a good level, a very good level there from the colour guard and the horn members. Well done. Yeah, good idea. Pulling the poles up in the air adds in terms of the variety and creativity what you're trying to achieve there. Well done. Okay, creating the linear line with the horns. I'm not sure about the linear line because you've got a curvilinear line up to the characterization. The guard make a good curvilinear line, and whether the horns would be better suited with more of a curvilinear line. If you are going to stay in a straight line, we've got to make sure that your stage and your form responsibilities and your intervals are the same. Okay. Percussion again. In the room pod, repetition in terms of your staging choices that you have with the snares and the percussion not contributing enough with the program, and always possibly a secondary thought on their own. Good colour contribution and dynamic qualities being shown by the colour guard in the L shape. Well done. The shaping of the horns and the percussion. Okay, keep working on the stylization, keep working on the articulation of that body to improve the adherence to style and role, make it more consistent from member to member. The snares when you're going into the jam and the beat, 3 out of the 4 we're doing it. So again, to assist with your ensemble control and assist with the scoring potential, make sure we're all doing the same.
Good control on the right side.
Liberty, thank you very much for your performance. Certainly was a good, very good, and at times an excellent orchestration for this class. Some of the expressive components through time, space, weight and flow were very good and excellent from the colour guard. Good job. And there was sometimes being displayed from the horn members and the percussion, but it was inconsistent. Staging choices, integration with the colour guard worked very well and at times excellent. But I do question from a percussion perspective, I do feel that they felt like a spare part, and their role and involvement with the orchestration and the overall visual analysis to the program was somewhat lacking. A lot of the times when I look at sampling them, they're in the top left hand corner in a block on their own, and there's no link, there's no coordination of that formation, and I ask questions in terms of why, what the reason and the reason why that they are where they are, to be more successful in the future and to try and integrate them into the program better. Even if they're not playing, they still can have an involvement and integration with the core. Some sporadic drill choices. There was it baritone midway through the performance on the 50-yard line on one line, then just went randomly over. So there were some random choices which I do question you from a design perspective to take into consideration in terms of your design process next year. I think it's too late this year. From an achievement perspective or performance perspective, ensemble control generally good, positioning informed, to keep working on that. At times I could see cohesive style, but is inconsistent from member to member. Okay, all the best, thank you, goodbye.